This is a series where I practice my students' pieces. So hopefully it gives them some ideas on how to practice their pieces. It's also good for us teachers so that we can see potential pitfalls and just be familiar with the repertoire. So I'm just going to quickly clap through the rhythm, because clapping and counting is a good way to practice. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, wait. It would help if I counted it right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 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 and 2 and 3 and 4 The accents and the changes of articulation are tricky. 1 and 2 and 3 Yeah, I think I like that accent better. So, my students done a pretty good job at learning the first page. The articulation's probably the tricky part, so that's what I'm going to practice today. And then the bar 25, 26, 27, 28, where there's a little bit of voicing going on, so I'll just do a quick practice of that as well. Going through just the opening now, just to review articulation. So. I mean, this edition has the left hand very legato. It could be detached. I actually prefer it detached. I'm going to let my student decide. are 25, 26, 27, 28, just because there's this. Could be legato. Steps are legato. Could detach that. I really do like detaching the longer value notes. That's how I was taught. But stepwise motion, you can go smooth. I don't like the fingering that they give us. Just so long as the fingering makes sense, we usually have a few options really, not just what's in the book. I defaulted to detaching. Let's try making it smooth like this edition says. I really don't like the fingering that's here. Apparently, but this works. That's fine. I'll just quickly run through the last line. That could all be detached. Yeah, my student and I will have to discuss possibilities there because there's a few different types of articulations that are acceptable. Okay, so I'm just going to review positioning. So starting here in this register, then she is going to move up, or we have to move up. And then there's a moving down here, this area, and then down here. And then up here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then here. So that's going to be the challenge for my student. Fingering is also an issue, so run through it again slowly and pause just to really concentrate on those two elements. Well, keyboard geography, I'm okay with. She needs to work on it. Fingering, that's what I'm going to concentrate on. We're going to put 4 on the B and 5 on the C. And then slide down, because that needs to be legato. So, slide. Maybe 4. Can tackle the D. Okay. with putting a not pinky on. I suppose that could work. 3, 3, 1 on bar 5. That's why I went meh first time. I needed to do a diminuendo. I'm not convinced that I don't know if that fingering will hold at the proper speed. Yeah, I think that looks better than. Okay, 3 needs to be on the E flat for sure. Okay, that fingering works. 4 for sure. Yeah, that works. And then lift thumb there, probably. Yeah, that's better fingering there. 2. Okay. So thumb there. Okay, and then thumb there, maybe. That A flat would sound fine. Okay. Bar 13. So we got. Yeah, I think that'll work. Geography drill. Slurs. Slurs are a challenge, not just for him, but for many, many people. But once you get the lesson, you never quite forget. And rounding out. I can totally hear one of my early teachers talking about rounding out chords. Okay, so I am just going to run through the second line, so bar 5, 6, 7, 8, the end of the first phrase. I think that would be a good drill for my student, just so that he can hear working on slurs, and then I'll do another pass dealing with voicing, because to be. Okay. Now he might not get to the end of the piece, but it's probably good for me to practice that so we can work on it together. trying to get the pinky softer. Don't too heavy. Go high. Yeah, let's try that. Rests. I mean, it is supposed to be loud, but I'm trying to voice this. Chromatics, I'm just going to do a quick run through. He and I discussed the finger exchanges. If you go to like one of the Conservatory Canada playlists there for specifically for grade 2, I did do a performance of this. So yeah, practicing. I think for him the challenge will be the finger substitutions. So that's just what I'm going to practice. I missed the time change on bar 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, I'm just debating how I should get him to deal with bar 9, that line. Well, I just said legato, so he's going to have to slither. I'll have to check on his reach. Lots of syncopation. Lots of syncopation. Do we play it straight? Do we swing it? I've heard both for swing. Probably the best thing to do is see what Christopher Norton himself does, because I think if we hop onto his channel or his website, we can find a performance by him or one of his students. I'm going to go straight. So. twice, I think. One swing and one straight. Actually, let's go straight first. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, so yeah, one straight and one swing, but let's throw the overhead camera. Okay, 1, swing, and we'll decide. Oh, let's try this. There's merits to both. Yeah, I remember the rest. I don't know. I think what my student and I are going to do is, well, we'll listen and we'll play around with doing it swing and doing it straight, and visiting Christopher Norton's website and his YouTube channel to see what he and some of his students have done. I'm not too sure which shoe needs the video on, because I did not erase. Possibly the ending? There's 3 spots. No, 4 spots that say video. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll just practice all 4 spots. That's all I'll do. Bar 13, 14, 15. So. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put the side cam up. Okay, because one thing I really want my student to do is the wrist rotation here, because I can hear Mrs. G in my head saying, "Lift your pinky." I don't know, do any other teachers have that, where, you know, they hear the voices of past teachers reminding you of what you should be working on? Because you don't want that to stick out. That's the interesting part. I think I need to drop more on the pinky. Yeah. On to bar 27. Oh, fingering. Fingering's a thing. Okay, so fingering's a thing. Overhead camera is a thing. So, 1, 2. Okay, I'm not feeling the timing. 1, 2. I can't remember if she's doing random fingering or what. So long as she uses, except for the first couple notes, or 3 notes, so long as she uses good old G major fingering, she's got it. Because that's standard G major fingering. Okay. just did. So. Of course, I got that spot and I messed up the next part. So that happens. Eh. Yay! Okay, there. Big. So drop down enough so that you can roll in. That's the challenge. So I'm just going to practice that. Okay, let's try that. Let's go slower. Brain's slowing down, but at least the slurs are holding. So I'm going to just cut it there. Finally, I'll just run through the coda because I've got video written on it. I believe it's a fingering issue again and the two-note slur thing. Okay, so. Yeah, different from the beginning. Okay. That probably is why she needed the video. So that brings us to the end of this session of practice clips and tips. So hopefully you got some interesting and useful practice ideas. There's definitely a few things there that I see that my students and I will have to discuss and work on together. For the next practice session, I'm going to be focusing more on my upper intermediate and advanced students' works. Probably not going to say too much during it. It's going to be a very clear look of a real practice session. So if there's anything that needs some explanation, I might do an addendum or some comments on below, underneath. But just to give young musicians or adult learners a clear sense of what practicing really looks like without the commentary. Mind you, I do talk a bit when I practice, and I know I'm not the only one, so there will be that kind of commentary. So, see you next time. Happy practicing.